Time for the Habs Hangout for game number 70, Montreal at Seattle. Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. We got game number 70. Sportsnet's not being nice to me. Oh, you're going to give me the game now. Okay, that's nice of you. Um, an interesting game in that these two teams are very closely matched, stats wise and record wise. It's very close. Um, I'm hoping for the best here. Montreal, you know what? Seattle's higher than them in the standings, so they'll play up to them, right? So I'm expecting a good game here, although I called it for Seattle. 3-2. Well, yeah, 3-2. And Thomas Tatar to get the first goal. We'll see if I'm right. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Um, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a good game for Montreal. That's what I'm expecting. Anyway, words aren't coming to me tonight. I don't know why. So the puck drop should be in about, I'd say, about 10 minutes, a little less than that. And we'll have a game. It's another 9 o'clock game, which I hate. But I'm hoping for the best tonight. I think we'll have a good game. I can hear something. Yeah. All right. I'm just not going to babble. I'll see who's here. And if you are here, say hi. We'll talk about the game. I'm going to probably not do any play-by-play because I'm probably way behind. And but I'll do color commentary. We'll talk about it in the chat. And maybe somebody will win the guess the score contest. Yeah, that's what I got to press there. Habs Guru, welcome in, Guru. Phil, hey Phil. It's cold. It's not really though. It's 0. I just checked. Actually, it's 0. It's not that cold. Aiken, cheeky thumbnail there. Why cheeky in what way? Hey Joe. Yeah, I saw that. I just looked at the scores there. Leafs lost. Yeah. YouTube sucks balls. You can make the guess here, but any guesses made in here don't count. They have to be in the preview. But he says 4-2 Kraken. Yeah, I got 3-2. But I mean, I'm not. I just. Why did I guess at 3-2? I just feel we might lose here. We beat Seattle at home. They're probably going to beat us here tonight, but maybe not. Both teams not playing well of late. Seattle have lost 7 in a row, and Montreal has lost 6 out of 7. And if you look at their scoring record, right? So let's see, in the 7 losses, the Kraken have scored 10 goals and given up 25. And in Montreal's 7 games, they're 6 out of 7. They have scored 12 goals and given up 24. So I mean, it's very close. Yeah, YouTube sucks balls. I like the name, by the way. Probably that's how it's going to be. Or we're going to win a close game, but I think it will be a close game. Joe, if it goes to overtime, it wouldn't shock me at all. Hey, Andre. Hey, Larry the cable guy. Almost missed you there. Okay, wait, I missed that. Okay, quick stats. Seattle. Yeah, no, I just mentioned that. Yeah. 1 OT. They had 1 or 2 OT losses, just like Montreal. I think they might have had 2 OT losses in those 7. They'll be hungry, of course, and at home. But they're not really scoring much. Neither is Montreal. Okay, granted, they're not. It's true. It's going to be a close game. 5-8 in the standings, Aiken says at the end of the season. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get as high as 8. If they might get back to 7. As I've been saying as of late, 5, 6, or 7. Right now, they're 5th from the bottom. It'd be great if they'd stay there. I'm okay with that. I don't mind. You know what, Larry? I don't think I got it. I'm just thinking about that. I remember you sent me, and I don't remember getting it because I would have opened that up. So I'll have to recheck. And I keep it pretty clean, my email for this. You maybe send that to me again. I swear I don't think I got it because I didn't see anything from you. And I checked my spam. My spam's always cleaned out. And yeah, I don't think I got it. Tatar pointless in last 5. Buckle up, boys. That's why I gave. Actually, I didn't know that, but I gave Tatar first goal for my guess. Did I hear about this Montreal radio show claiming Montreal is considering trading Hudson? Nope. And if that's what they're talking about, no need for me to care who the hell that is. It's called clickbait. Everybody looking to get listeners or viewers, and some people resort to that kind of stuff. I try not to. I never make up anything, and I try not to report things like that because that's ridiculous. But people fall for that, it's why people do it. People fall for that. What can you do? They're not trading Hudson. Joe, I'm not sure what you said there. I got 2 of those words. I'm not sure what Goss is. But you wrote trade Goss clickbait. Guru, exactly. You can tell. Actually, I was talking to my ex-wife about this today because stuff she was watching, and like when it's pure clickbait like that, you can tell first of all the clickbait thumbnail. If it's something ridiculous, yeah, it's probably ridiculous. Well, no one is untouchable, but they're not trading him. That's ridiculous right now to think that they're going to trade him now. Goss is gossip. Okay, I got you now. What's that guy that somebody is always referencing here? Um, what's that guy that makes up all the trade rumors? He's probably reporting this. Jean-Guy Charret from Montreal, BPM Sports Podcast. Yeah. Maybe BPM stands for Bad Predictions Montreal. Oh, yeah, that's it. Top Shelf Hockey Guy says Montreal considering trading Hudson. That's probably where it came from. Phil, honestly, I wouldn't know if you're there or not there, but have fun painting. That's never, I don't think I would. I used to do that for extra money, I'd say. Lego Rocks reported on it. It's kind of the same thing, to be honest with you. About as accurate. Born to be a Hab, yes, Jackeye, Florian Jackeye with a 5-point night to end his season. So awesome performance there. What kind of sweaters is Seattle wearing? Their third jersey, I guess. Well, we are underway. Oh, nice save. Caden Primo being ready. Well, they're firing the puck. There's only 1 out of 3 hit the net. They're the retro jerseys. Is that what those are? The retro jerseys? Let's see. I don't really watch Lego that much, so I don't notice a difference. Joe, that could be what it is. Big piece of manure. Lego supports 5 teams. It's weird. I mean, it's not. To each his own. Okay, I should watch the game a little bit, eh? Might help. 2 minutes in. 2 shots for Seattle. None for Montreal. No score. Oh, I just noticed. So Struble is back. Struble is back. Okay, so I wonder who's sitting. Probably Kovacevic. Good to see Struble back out there. He's playing with Jack Guy too, or he was. Yeah, I see Harris out there. So I think I said it in my preview that Struble could be back. I didn't hear that he was going to be, but he's back. Awesome, Larry. Then I should see it next time in my email, which will be tomorrow. Must be weird when which 2 face off. I missed something. Hey there, Matt Outdoor. I unblocked you from the other channel, just to let you know. We're 3 minutes into this game. I actually kind of like the Seattle sweaters. So far, this game is not that exciting. I mean, even though I haven't had my eyes on it the whole time. Well, boys, next point for Slavkovsky ties him with Mario Tremblay for the most points by a teenager in a single season. So, got 3 games to get that. Oops, he just fell. We're almost just over 4 minutes in on my screen. Scores! Slavkovsky ties that record. Nice. Nice. Way to go, Slav. Way to go. Nice goal, too. He ties the record. Ties the record. I knew he was going to tie it. I knew he would get it. He just got his stick on it. Nice. Deflected it over the goalie's pad, I think. I see Ulinen's back in the lineup. I guess my lineup was wrong. Yeah, he'll get the record. He's got 3 games. Wait, he's got 2 more games to do it after. Like he could get it tonight. He can get another point. So it's 1-0 Montreal on their only shot. They scored. Shots are 4-1. It's 1-0 Montreal. YouTube sucks balls. I mean, I feel the same way. But as a rookie, when he came up with the Habs, I remember that season, him and Risebrough. He was good. Gouli and Caulfield with the assist, by the way. So Caulfield not scoring, but man, he's putting up points. Who's he? 100%. Mario Tremblay was a beast as a player. You know, he was physical, he was tough, and he was good. Larry, it's total points. 39 points was the record for a teenager for the Habs in their history, and Slav just tied that. $20-goal season. Well, what is that now? That's his 14th? I had him for 18. My prediction for him going into the season was 18 and 25 for 43 points. He's 4 points away, and I think he's right. He's 4 goals away from it. So if he gets 4 more goals, I hit it right on. But at least my guess was going to be close. It was one of my good predictions going into the season. 6 minutes in here, Seattle trying to tie it up. I mean, they got the shots. They got the better, I think, zone time so far. Montreal made the most of it. I don't like that we're being outshot pretty heavily. 7-1 now. Gouli with a shot from the point. Scores! 2-0 Montreal. Wow. Oh, it was Newhook. Now, who got that then? So why was Newhook going with the down the line there? Oh, yeah. Newhook touches it with his stick. Halfway between the net. Look at that. Nice. Nice. What a tip. From that distance, too. Hey, what a tip that was. YouTube sucks. Is it his 16th goal? Maybe it is. I don't know. He's got 38 points. I don't know how he's got the 39 points. Excuse me, 39, not 38. Well, BL, you're just 20 years or so off for that one. Jack, let's hope they can keep it up, though, right? Four straight what for Seattle? Two shots, 2 goals. That's the way to do it. And if I'm correct, we played them earlier in the season. Grubauer was no good at the beginning of the game as well. You got 4-2. You did predict that. Oh, I get you now. You're 4 straight for Seattle. I get you. Well, I had 3-2, so I don't hope for 3 straight from Seattle, though. Montreal needs a good win. They've had some, it's been tough for the last 7, 8 games. They need a win. They're due for one. Good save, Primo. He bobbles it, but covers up all good. No, I did not catch any of the. You're going to say that the Drouin overtime goal? Saw it on highlight. Everybody, Drouin, he was so mistreated in Montreal. He didn't deserve any of that. So he had a good game. 2 goals, 1 assist. He had a good game. How's the season gone otherwise? Not been any much better than here. I'm just saying everyone's shitting all over Montreal fans because of the Drouin thing, because he's had a good game, so we were wrong. Don't think so. Drouin has been good, just like when he was good here. No better, no worse. That's all. He's been the good Drouin that we had here. That's what he's been over there. That's all. But look at his numbers. They're not spectacular or anything like that. They're normal Drouin numbers. And I guess maybe there's still so maybe he'll be a little bit better than. But I mean, that's it. So just to whatever. I don't want to go there. Just saying. Yeah, Edmonton a rough weekend. Yeah. It might cost them in the end there. With where they end up finishing. They're gonna make the playoffs. That's not. Yeah, that was a good stop by Primo. I'm not one either, by the way. So his production's a little better, but not, not that much. Hey there, Daniel. It is 2-0 Montreal. And we are just over 9 minutes in. We're being outshot heavily, though. The shots are 10-2 for Seattle. But the important score is 2-0 Montreal. Will Grubauer make a save? Cape Breton gets Rimouski. Is that good? That bad? 4-5 matchup. How many teams are in? That's a weird matchup. He just pushed a guy on his head. It was Eberle. Nice little pass by Suzuki and a shot. The tuna's out there. This game picked up. The pace got a little better. Setting offside by Tatar was offside. Somebody was. But the pace picked up there. So that's good. They're going to commercial break. We got a 2-0 Montreal game that is finally starting to get somewhat exciting. What do you guys think? You guys are quiet. Tatar usually scores versus the Habs, kind of like Skinner. Tatar has 8 goals, 14 assists so far this season. So he's not scoring a lot. But, I mean, that's why I picked him for the first goal. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of hockey left. Hey there, lawyer. How's it going? No, the game is too late for Matt. Matt won't be back till the Philly game. He's not as dedicated as I am. Hey there, Randy Mack. So, what y'all think so far of this first period? Come on. Okay, so 8, yeah, that makes sense then. 18, so 4 and 5 would play. Yeah, I get it. You missed what? Randy Mack, what did you miss? I don't remember what I said, so. Hey there, Charles. Good to see you there, Charles. So not only the single season, he's third on the list for most points as a teenager with 49. Slavkovsky is. Oh, you missed it. Well, it's not over yet. So I do notice Ulinen back in, Pearson is out, and Struble in, Kovacevic out tonight. Charles, you just came in. It's good night already. Well, if it is, it's good to see you. That was quick. What we got? A penalty? So Montreal going on the power play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe we go up 3-0. Here we go. Let's see what they cleared already. Come on, boys, move it around. Over a minute gone in the power play. And we're under 6 to go in the first, and they clear it. Now 45 seconds in the power play. No worries. Have a good night, eh? Good to see you, though, Charles. Come on, guys, get a shot or something. Goalie's shot got there. 15 seconds left. And they clear. And that's going to kill off the penalty. Five minutes to go. Power play is over. We're up to nothing. Ooh, that was dangerous. Habs cleared out. It was a 2-on-1, but then White caught up. Primo made the save, and they got rid of the rebound. Here to come back. Shot. Primo with the save. BL, I was told it's their retros. Or you know what? I thought Winter Classic because it reminded me of the Bruins jerseys that I saw sometime this year. So, but I don't keep track of all that stuff. So I'm not the jersey guy. That's the hockey guy. It's the Winter Classic. Yeah, that makes more sense than the retro. Besides, the retro, that was like 2 years ago. I don't think they're still wearing them. No, I don't have a Timber Sex commercial. I got some other stupid thing they put on. Man, them trees are getting laid all the time. Timber Sex. Habs retro was nice. That was the dark blue one, right? It was okay. It was better than the light blue one. But nothing's better than the red and white. Nothing. You're getting betting ads, 2 per ad cycle, not a surprise. I don't get that every game, but there's some games I get that. Yeah. It's not happening tonight. I think I might have saw one. So, but some nights it just seems like every commercial is a betting commercial. Hey there, Bruce. Born to be happy. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, I think. If he's in the third round, I mean, if they pick up, I mean, it doesn't sound like he's a big prospect. Three minutes to go. Bruce, I mean, they could be. It'll be one or the, I feel it's one or the other, but I wouldn't count on playoffs. But you never know. Suzuki scores. Yeah, do me a favor though, Larry. In future, let me announce that when they score. Nice. What a shot there by Suzuki. 28, number 28 for Nick. 3-0 Montreal. He did bury that one, man. Bruce Huey was good. I liked Huey. He's been underrated. I think you're right. Three goals on 6 shots. 12 shots for Seattle. So far, so good, even though we're getting outshot pretty badly. It's a blowout. If I'm correct, Grubauer gave up 3 goals to us last game as well. Oh, wow. Newhook with his second goal of the game makes it 4-0 Montreal. Woohoo! Bye-bye, Grubauer. Hey there, TNG. Welcome to the channel. Don't think I've seen you there before. It's not tanking. Not everything is tanking. They're having a bad night. They're on a bad streak. I mean, that happens. 8 in a row. We had a few of those in the last couple of years. How many Habs have scored hat tricks this season? That's a good question. Has anybody? I don't know if anybody has this year. Primo with a glove save. The Kraken might actually finish below us. They are. I'm trying to think of their record. It's 33-33, so 66, 70. No, I think they're too far ahead of us. I don't think Montreal can catch anybody that's ahead of them. Bruce, we're not actually tonight. We're playing good. We're playing about even with. As far as production numbers, it's about the same in the last 7 games. Montreal has 1 win in 7. They have no wins in 7. It's not that we're playing great. But do I think Seattle's going to come back down 4-0? Unlikely. Very unlikely. But I'll tell you this. It's very likely that's all we get for it. This goalie's going to come in and he's going to shut the door. That happens so many times. So we'll see. Armia was the last one. Was that this year, though? It might have been. Yeah, Armia might have had one. But that's it. If there was any, that's it. I don't remember any other. I don't think the Habs will go that. No, do you see some of the games they have? They don't have. No. We got 12 games after this. I don't see them getting 6 wins. In my opinion, maybe 3. 2 or 3. That's it the rest of the way, I think. Armia was a year ago, so no, then they haven't had any this year. And we're out of there. That's it for the period. 4-0 Montreal after 1. Well, that's an unusual start for Montreal. Did Goalie have 3 assists there? Nice. Suzuki's 3 assists away from 3 consecutive 20-goal, 40-assist seasons. So, and I don't think he has any assists here, but he needs 3 assists to do that. He'll get them. They removed Slavkovsky's goal because Slav didn't score it. It was a Newhook goal. Newhook tipped it on the way, about halfway to the net. So Slav just got an assist, which is a point, and that tied him with Tremblay. So all good. All good. Some guy was wearing a wheel jersey. Well, somebody bought one. What are you going to do? Never wear it again? We leapfrog Arizona with a win here. Oh, well, easy come, easy go. But, I wouldn't worry. They're going to finish 5, 6, or 7, no higher than that. And there's still 12 games left. There's going to be some losses there. Gooley with a goal and 2 assists. Was Gooley's goal? I don't remember. Was it? Didn't his shot get deflected? I didn't see him score. Wheel, one of the biggest liars in this space. Explain that one, please. Something I missed? Hey, listen, Jordan Wheel, last I checked, was like 5th overall in the KHL for scoring. So Slav has no points so far. How do you figure that one out? He took the shot that Alex Newhook deflected into the net. How did he get no points for that? What? Wait, what are you guys even talking about? I don't get that. I'm going to go check it out. Let's see what the effing hell you guys are talking about. Where is it? Where is that game? I understand now, actually. What happened was Gooley took the shot, Newhook tipped it, and it looked like Slav touched it. I guess Slav didn't officially touch it, so he didn't get the goal, and then he didn't get a point. So he's still looking for that point. Ah, damn it. I'm disappointed in that. Hey, Edward, how's it going? What's the score? It is 4-0 Montreal after 1. So big offensive period for Montreal. Anyways, listen, Slav will get his point. Oh, I don't want to listen to this guy. A lot better without the headphones. All right, so we got a whole intermission here. Yeah, it was a good period for Montreal, although in all that, it wasn't the most exciting. You know, it had moments, but I thought the first 10 minutes was kind of boring. And then it picked up with that first goal. Showing highlights. Yeah, I want to see that again. Yeah, I guess Slav doesn't actually touch that at all. Oh, well. All right. So if you're here, say hi. What do you think of the game so far? You got anything you want to talk about? Now's the time. And I also look over what I got here. What did I not talk about? I talked about that. Oh, how about Jacob Fowler last night, winning the Hockey East Championship? And when I say him winning the championship, he was awesome. Like, that's a big game goalie right there. That's our goalie of the future, Jacob Fowler. 2 seasons in a row, winning championships in 2 different leagues. Stepped up and didn't miss a beat going into college. So that's awesome for our future. Let's see, what else did I have? I covered everything else. I got nothing else. Anybody else got something that they might have heard that I might not have heard? Edward, no, not a chance. They're going to make a play. Not a chance. Even they could win all 13 games they got left with tonight. They're not making the playoffs. I don't believe anyway. Aiken, if the AJ Baines interview kind of came to me, I got approached to do it. If I get approached again, I will definitely do more, but I haven't yet. I don't think a lot of people saw the interview, to be honest with you. And quite frankly, I could have done a better job with it. It was a lot of fun, though. We had a lot of fun doing it. But yeah, for myself, I look back and said I could have done a better job. But it definitely was a lot of fun. He was a really nice guy. They were both really nice, and yeah, I would do it again in a heartbeat. I would love to interview him again. Actually, I doubt he'd want to do it because he got nothing from me. I don't think we got a lot of views. I appreciate that, Aiken. I'm glad you liked it. Very interesting. Very interesting man. The only place where we're kind of doing that, and hopefully we'll have bigger guests as we're going, but that's on the podcast. We've had some guests. As a matter of fact, uh, tomorrow the Pucking Around is live on Don't Puck with Media. So if you want to see the podcast live, we are giving away a couple of prizes, and you got to be in the chat to win. So that's really important. And then I want to say 2 weeks from tomorrow, we've got actually a pretty good guest on that podcast. His name is Jamie Baskin. He's a writer for the Flyers. He's a Philadelphia Flyers beat writer. And yeah, we're going to get him on that podcast. He seems like a really nice guy. I follow him on Twitter now. And so that's one. We had Treg Wilson on Habnormals, our other podcast. Both podcast links are in the description to get to them. But we had Treg Wilson. He's a writer for the Hockey Writers, and he has I think he said they're the second biggest hockey podcast in Canada, Habs Unfiltered. So we had him. And then we had a couple minor guys, a little more minor than that. But we're always looking for some good guests. Hopefully, we will be able to, at some point, it might even have to be in the off season, get, if you know Isles Girl, the New York Islanders podcaster and YouTuber. Yeah, Matt talks to her, and Harry knows her as well. And she had agreed to come on one of the games when we played the Islanders. But she's a nurse, and she got called away, so she couldn't make it. So we're going to try to get her on again. So there's that. Yeah. So we're always looking to get bigger and better guests as we go along. And it's the reason why when I got a few nice comments over the last week, about my dedication to the channel and all that. And that's the reason why, because you don't get those kind of people unless you're serious. So we're trying to do that. But hopefully you guys will check out the podcasts that are on. But definitely tomorrow it's live. It's on the Don't Puck with Media channel. That link is in the description as well. And yeah, check us out. You might win a prize. The last time, I don't know if it was the last time we did the live one, but maybe the time before that, we gave away 4 prizes. I believe I'm giving away a T-shirt. So, and there's going to be an e-card, a $50 e-card given away. But you got to be in the chat to win. And as far as what we're talking about, I have no idea. I'm going to come up with a few things for the end of the show, but I leave that the NHL topics up to the Boston 3. It's mostly Cam and Alex that come up with what we're going to talk about in the bulk of the podcast. And then on Habnormals, it's me that usually comes up with what we're talking about. Yeah, Reinbacher is having a good start with the Rocket, and just promoting the pods. The last Habnormals, that's what it was about. We talked a good deal about Reinbacher joining the Rocket. The title was called Rocket Reinbacher, and it wasn't a play on Rocket Richard, just that he's in with the Rocket. Yeah, I came up with that. Guru, tomorrow is the Pucking Around podcast, live podcast. We're doing it live on the other channel. The Rocket won, I believe, last night, and I think today too. Last I heard, I think it was before they won today, but I'm not sure. They're tied for a playoff spot, the last spot. So they're hopefully going to make the playoffs there. Yeah, not only like already, it's 3 games in, but like from game 1, like it's not like already adapting. He didn't seem to have a problem. So that's a really good sign as far as, for when he gets here in Montreal. What you got to think, if he could easily step in like that to the AHL, he'll probably be starting the season next year with Montreal. And if not, it wouldn't be that long off. But we'll see what happens because there's a lot of options. Wait, who did I see there? Oh, I'm wondering what the hell they're showing. They're showing old highlights. Okay. I thought I saw Doc and I thought I saw Monahan out there. What time is it tomorrow? I believe at 8:00 start. Probably a little early for you. I get it, but not much we can do. Prime time, especially since we're all in the Eastern, and 9:00 on Monday is a little late. But we're hoping to have fun. We should have fun with it. Who was that sitting up there with them? I didn't recognize that guy. You want to be there? Awesome. I hope a lot of people will be there too. Would be great. We're shooting for, it doesn't sound like much, but we're shooting for 50 views. Because that sounds like it's not a lot, but we're building a channel over there, so the views are hard to come by. But if you hadn't heard about the channel, like I said, the link is in the description. Just click on it, head over there, hit subscribe, give us help us get. We're trying to get, first goal is the first 100. And we're 34 away from the first 100. Which I kind of thought we'd have hit that by now, but it's taken a bit of time. Oh, down to 14, eh? Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. Come on, guys, give me some stuff to talk about. Where is the description? Right below. It should be. It depends where you're watching it. First of all, the description is right below the video. So where you see the video, you see the title, and then a little bit below that there's some stuff, and it says show more. Click that. That's the description. And there's a link. You got to scroll. There's a bunch of stuff there. The links are there. Can't miss them. The thing is, where the description is could be different, I guess, depending on where you're watching it on, like what device. All devices have a different look. And where I'm looking at it, I'm in Streamyard, so I don't see the YouTube window. You can click on the link. It won't take you away from that. It'll open up a new window and go right there. So yeah, it shouldn't take you away from this. But yeah, I mean, I'd appreciate it. Definitely looking to get some more subscribers over there. Plus, also the post game show. That's where I'm doing the post game shows. So when this game is done, I go over there to do the post game show. We're trying to build it up. And what are we today? It's only Sunday. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say next weekend on Saturday, if you guys like the Sin Bin, that'll be back Saturday. Be a new one. We're trying to build some new programming over there. Oh, we're almost back. Wow. Again, even though I had struggled for stuff to talk about, the intermission went pretty fast. They're showing the game last night. Fowler was amazing. From everything I read, he saved, like, he won that game almost single-handedly in that he saved 4 sure goals to keep it to 6-2. Or that would have been probably like a 5-5 game going into overtime. From what everything I read. And Matt was at the game, so he saw him live. We're underway, by the way. 4-0 Montreal. Shots are 10-8, favor Seattle. And we are less than 30 seconds in on my screen. What name would I give the Yotes if they were moved to Salt Lake City? The Salt Lake City Special Underwear. The Salt Lake City Religious Assholes. I don't know. Any of those good? Yikes. That was a laser of a shot from Eberle, and it's 4-1. The Salt Lake City Mormons. That's just like too obvious, though. But you know what would be a good one? Salt Lake City Holy Rollers. Because that's what they are, Holy Rollers. Geez, did he get a piece of that and did Primo sort of deflect it in, or just the angle of the shot and it's like an optical illusion? Anyway, 4-1. You'd call them the Badgers? Why the Badgers? Some Salt Lake City Republicans. Yeah, well, like I said, assholes. I mean, I said it. Edward, I wish I could do it for you too, but I can't. It's not even a question of want or whatever. Just can't do it. I guess they could keep the Coyotes. No, Randy Mack, I'm sorry. That's to subscribe. That's to go to the first thing you see there. Check out our other channel. That's where you subscribe. On the other one, you can follow us on the pods on Spotify. Yeah, I should have specified that. Yeah, but to subscribe, go to right the first thing there. It says check out our other channel, our second channel. Click on that. Seattle's going to have a penalty because I don't know why. Montreal's going on the power play. Hooking. Burakovsky goes off for hooking. Matt will not be joining us tonight. Nope. Matt won't be back on till what is it? Thursday? Thursday when Philadelphia's in town. The games are just a little late for him. Nice, Lucas. The Salt Lake City Loch Ness Monsters. Why would that be? Loch Ness Monsters? Isn't that in Scotland? Jeez, they're almost halfway through the power play. How'd that happen so fast? I'm reading too many comments. A little over 3 minutes gone on my screen in the second. Habs moving the puck around, looking for that opening. Oh, whoa. Montreal getting a penalty. New hook. Damn it. Caulfield looked like he was ready to shoot there. 2 hooking calls, 1 each team. Hey, Randy Mac, thanks. Appreciate it, man. Who scored first for Montreal was it ended up being New Hook. Ooh. Yeah, the 4-on-4 is just about done. I don't know how much power play time they'll have. 1:14 for Seattle. Seattle on the power play right now. TNG. Well, he's got a lot of hockey to go to get it too. So yeah, New Hook has a good shot at a hat trick. It was close because it looked like Slav got that goal, but he didn't really touch it. New Hook, it was a goalie shot from the point. New Hook deflected it like midway from the point to the, and then it looked like Slav might have touched it right at the crease, but he didn't. So you were damn close, man. Ah, god damn it! Another. He was screened though, Primo. I don't think he saw that. Damn it! 4-2. Byers? Oh, Beniers with a tip, I guess, because he's standing right in front. Oh yeah, he tipped it, so no chance for Primo. He was screened and it was deflected down. No chance for Primo there. Coach's challenge. Elliot says coach's challenge. Offside challenge. Larry, honestly, they can name them anything they fucking want. I don't care, honestly. Oh, I'm looking at it now. Can't 100% tell from that angle. That's offside. No goal. Offside. What I'm glad on that, not the actual call, that it didn't take them so long to figure that out. So it stays 4-1. Thirteen seconds left on this power play. And we're getting near the end of the period. What's going on now? We got to change the clock? $25 seconds left in the penalty. All right. Power play over. And why did I think the period was almost over? It just started not long ago. Another offside. Is Wright playing for Seattle? No, he's with Coachella Valley in the AHL. Where last I heard he was having an okay good season. Commercials. Larry, well, Wright wasn't. I mean, he wasn't ready. He needed more time to develop. It was clear. Who scored for the Kraken? That's a good question. Eberle. Pretty sure it was Eberle. They have Hudson at 5'9". That's wrong. He's 5'10", 160 as far as I understood it. He's starting to do well now. Slapp's been just fine, and he's been fine ever since they put him on line one. That's like 20 games in to the season. Oh, last season. Okay. So we're getting close to halfway through this game, and period. Shots are 13-11 now for Seattle, and it's 4-1 Montreal. Come on, let's get underway here. Galley's doing okay. It's not his best season or anything, but he's got some good games and whatever. Puck went out. Kind of slowed down here this game. Not very exciting this second period so far, really. I don't find it that exciting. Pace isn't great. A lot of whistles. Lucas, Newhook's having a good year. Came back stronger than ever, like better than ever after the injury. Another whistle, another icing. Ooh. Oh, what was that? Under 10. Randy, yeah. Reinhardt got his 50th. Wow. Florida better pay him, or they're stupid. I'm not drinking. I don't drink much, BL. That's Rockstar. And juice. It's drink. It's Rockstar and purple drank. Right now, Newhook's playing center. Oh, there is a penalty. I didn't see it. A stupid call from what I take it. No, Strubal's going off, not Harris. I'm trying to be excited for curling. I can't. Sorry. Canada won women's world curling title tonight. Whoa! No, Lucas. No, Newhook's playing center because there's no second line center. It's only because of injury. Believe me, that's the only reason. And Monahan's trade. So no, Doc being a center next year, I don't think is in danger because of Newhook. Not at all. So what do you do here, Struble? Show us. Well, like that. Okay, that was a weak call. I'm sorry, but that was a weak call. That to me, I look at that and I say that should have been. You know how they do? They'll make the call, but they'll make an embellishment call as well. That's what that should have been. Slashing my ass. How did Doc get hurt? Who was it? It was Tenorti. Knocked him into the bench. And it looked really innocent, and he tore his ligament, his ACL, I think. Second line next season. Right now, it's looking like Doc Newhook and Josh Roy. But depending on what the offseason brings as well. One and the same, Larry. Cleared. They're running out of time on the power play. Nice stick in there. And it's Matheson, and he's going to get, and he scores a shorty. What a beauty by Matheson. He intercepts a pass and just goes all the way down and scores. Awesome goal. 5-1 Montreal. Yeah, BL, you're right. Paul Coffey. That's kind of a reminder of Paul Coffey, eh? Just a beautiful, amazing, nice goal there. Guy tries to hit goalie. He went flipping. That was Tanev. What's he mad at? A failed body check and you're pissed at that? Go fuck yourself, Tanev. Three on one. Nice. Primo makes a pad save. Just under 6 to go on my screen. Gretzky says Paul Coffey was best skater. He was a good skater, Paul Coffey. Not much of a defenseman defensively, but he was a good skater. And I mean, the guy was a good hockey player. He's a great hockey player, no doubt. Larry, I'm in full agreement with that. And as a matter of fact, BL and I are agree with that too. Bobby Orr, best player ever to lace on a pair of skates. I stand by that. If wine, because I mean that's what it would look like, right? If wine tasted that good, I'd drink wine. But wine does not taste good, in my opinion. Sangria, something. It's not bad, sangria, but Didn't Newhook get a faster time than Connor in the Habs skills? I'm not sure, but he's like the wind. Newhook can skate. Newhook and Matheson can skate. This older guy said that Orr was the second best skater that he had ever seen. I guess at the time, right? I mean, since then, there's been some really good skaters. Come on. Orr could do everything. He could do everything. And he could do it at full speed. And he could hang on to the puck for pretty almost as long as he wanted. And like he didn't need anybody else on the ice but Bobby Orr to kill a penalty. And yeah, a lot of things. Bobby Orr was great. Been a long road trip, he says. Fourth game of a 5-game. They're in Colorado on Tuesday to end this road trip. Listen, Matt, you know what? If you want to say Mario, I'm not going to argue with you. If you want to say Gretzky, I'm not going to argue with you. You know, I really, my opinion is Orr, but I mean, that's my opinion. Because Mario was, I mean, how you argue with that, you know? Yeah, see, I believe that too, Larry. That, you know, if Orr had good knees, like, let's put it this way: in his last, in the Canada Cup in '76, Orr literally had one knee, like his other knee was shot. And Phil Esposito said that Bobby Orr was the best player by far better than anybody else out on the ice. That's from Phil Esposito. So, and that's on one leg, basically. So, I mean, he was great. But again, if you say Mario, you say Gretzky, I mean, I'm not going to say like you're wrong. I'm going to say my opinion, I don't agree. But I mean, yeah, that's okay with me because they were great. Newhook, what did he? What? That looked like he scored, man. Me too. I want another look at that. I want to see that one again. He hit the post anyway. Son of a bitch. It just hit the corner and bounced out. Yeah, you can't get any closer than that. Gilles Perreault, the prettiest skater on a pair of skates. Yeah, well, that's fine. Hey, Boozer. I'm doing good, you? Or was the best end of discussion? No, I don't think it's end of discussion. No, I think it's you could make an argument for Mario. You can make an argument for Gretzky. Maurice Richard's in that. Bobby, no, Bobby, Gordie Howe's in that discussion. Hey, JD, how's it going, JD? Oh, awesome. You sure you don't want to do it the other way around? Hey, listen, Maurice Richard was probably from the blue line in was the best. Definitely the most feared. Ass kicking tonight, pretty much. That's what they're doing. One of the few they get this year. They haven't had too many. Lucas, yeah, I mean, it is sad. Who knows what they would have done? Mario probably would have passed Gretzky. So Ovi would probably be chasing Mario now. Hard to find Rocket highlights on YouTube. No, should be able to. We got 3:20 left here on my screen for the second. 22-16. That's the shots. Favor of Seattle. So we're still getting outshot decently. But man, it's 5-1 Montreal. I'll take that any day now. They can outshoot us all day long if we're going to win and heavily outscore them. Knocked down by a high stick. Oh, we had two more today? Yeah, Larry, I love Lafleur. I do. And I think he was the best Hab, but I don't put him up there as the best ever. He's not far off in my, but I mean, I've never put him up there that way. Is Marley? Who's Marley? Who's Marley? Two minutes left in the second. Jesus Christ. Good save, Primo. Good backing him up there, Savard. Brodeur or Roy? For me, it's Roy. No doubt about it. I think he means Marty. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, Lucas. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no idea about what's going on with Coach Marty. We don't know anything. Vachon playing well between the pies tonight. Which pies are those? The apple and the blueberry pies, or the pies eaten at the Y? That kind of pie? What kind of pie? Bill Durnan. You think Bill Durnan was the best Habs goalie ever? No. Not that he was bad or anything, definitely not, but I don't know. But you know what? Like you said, sentimental favorite of yours, so you right on. We got lots of draft picks. JD, you want some? We got them. Draft picks. Draft picks are us. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to use some in a deal here or there, or they're going to make the picks. Brodeur, Roy, Hasek, Jacques Plante. Dave, no. If he was, I want to know what kind of drugs he was on. Well, I'm going to say Jacques Plante because not only was he a great goalie, not only did he play for a long time, but the goalie mask, man, to me, that, brings him into the picture. Yeah, Jacques Plante for me. Means hardcore journalism. I'm the best, man. You know it. Listen, Esposito was great and all that, but I'm not putting him I'm not putting him on Mount Rushmore. For my Mount Rushmore, maybe my personal one. No, I think it's Jacques Plante for me. Dryden's a good one too. Hall, can't remember his first name all of a sudden. Glenn Hall, also a good one. But I think it's Jacques Plante. And if you going to have Dryden there, I'm dropping Hasek for Dryden. And I think Hasek is great and all that, but if I'm going to, personally, actually, I'd rather drop Brodeur, but he's got certain records he can't. Brodeur, Roy, Dryden, Jacques Plante. There you go. 3 Habs goalies. I'm good with that. So it's 5-1 after 2 periods of play. Oh, maybe he is talking about you. I don't know. Boozer says Carey Price. Damn it. No, I'm still not gonna do that. No. I didn't say Hasek was a bum, number one, and he was super skilled and great goalie and all that. But I'm just saying, for me, this is how I'm going. Damn right, BL. 3 Habs goalies. And you can make arguments for other guys that I'm not thinking of, and I might agree with you, but this is what's out of my brain. That's why I pulled out. Harry Rice. How's it going, Harry? Day is playing pretty good. Yes, sir. I think Randy was a little bit sarcastic there, Harry. I don't think he was serious about that. It's just sarcasm. I think that's why I read into it. It's like anything else. If you're trying to look at the 4 best, it's hard. Excuse me. I got a frog in my throat again. That stuff tastes really good tonight. You think Hasek was lucky? Oh, no. That wasn't luck. He was a flipper and a flopper, but believe me, that's agility at his best there with Hasek. Fleury at number 4? No, not even close. No. I don't care if he's second in all-time wins. It's not just about wins and losses. Also, there's more to it than that. No, for me, Fleury doesn't. No. Who's my favorite current Habs player? Nick Suzuki. Brodeur could have. Brodeur, come on. Brodeur played in front of what did they play? The Trap. I mean, Brodeur. Yeah, I take Brodeur out of there before Hasek, and that's what I should have said first. Stopping pucks with the back of your head is luck? Not necessarily. Listen, to say that Hasek was the luckiest ever and he's only there because of luck is impossible. It's impossible to do what he did purely on luck for the amount of years he did it. No. You can't be consistent if you're only lucky. I don't believe that. So, no, I don't agree with you there, Randy Mac, tonight. Yeah, Brodeur had the Trap in front of him. Like, that's what New Jersey played, the Trap, all the time, all day long. Yeah. Hasek was great. Unorthodox is a good way to put it, but he was great. What about Gump Worsley? I mean, he was probably a great goalie too, but I don't think he's in that conversation. Yeah, he did play for some bad Rangers team. He was a really good goalie. There's no taking it. I'm not taking anything away from Worsley, but no, he's not in that conversation. in my opinion. There were a lot of goalies that were awesome back in their day. It doesn't make them stand out like these goalies we're mentioning stand out. Bernie Perron was good. I always thought Bernie Perron was a hell of a goalie. And yes, he was a great goalie, Bernie Perron. One of the only players on that Philadelphia team that I liked, if not the only one. Does Tretiak qualify? You know, not being able to really see him other than when he came to North America, I don't know. It's hard for me to qualify him there. Did Glenn Hall invent the butterfly style? Is that true? I don't know if that's 100% true, but for me, if you're mentioning Glenn Hall, it's only because of his consecutive games streak of, I want to say 502 games. Like the guy never missed a game. So, like to me, that's something. And he was a great goalie too. But I don't think he qualifies to be the top on Mount Rushmore of goalies. Tretiak was a draft pick of the Habs. Yes. Yeah, I don't. But that it's whether we're talking about because if it's Mount Rushmore of goalies, is it just the NHL? I mean, my mind it is, but yeah, we'll see. They don't have it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know if Hall was the originator of the butterfly. I didn't really see him play much, but if I'm correct, goalies in those days were stand-up goalies. I don't know when the first butterfly goalie was, but I think Esposito was one of the first. Esposito definitely used it. Um, Now Glenn Hall was before Esposito, but yeah, I don't know. But I think in the 50s, were there any goalies that went down like that? I don't think so. Well, we got quiet. Should I remind you what's up next week? I'll remind you what's coming up for next week. How's about that? We got the live Pucking Around podcast on Don't Puck with Media, where you could win a prize. So check that out tomorrow night at 8. We've got Tuesday, last game of the road trip in Colorado at 9 p.m. Wednesday will be the Have Normals podcast. Not live, but there'll be a video coming out. Thursday is Philly, back home in Montreal. Friday, it's Good Friday, so I don't know. We might do a trivia show. We might not. Not decided there. Saturday, Carolina's in town. And then Sunday, nothing planned on Sunday. So that's the whole week coming up. Did I get anything new there? BL says, and this goes for me too because I did not know this. So, apologies to Larry. Hall is recognized as the first ever butterfly goalie. Awesome, Larry. Great getting that right, man. Honestly, I didn't believe it. It goes to show you, right? You should never just, you shouldn't get, what's the word I'm looking for? Jeez. Arrogant about your knowledge of things when you could be wrong, right? Anyway, so good on you, Larry, for getting that right. Over us old guys here. Vote Larry to replace Matt. Like, no, good stuff there. I just listen. I didn't see Glenn Hall play that much, so I didn't know this about him. I'm not saying Larry did necessarily because I don't know exactly how old Larry is. It's not. I don't think he's super young, but I don't think he's as old as me. So, but he could be close. I don't know. Don't let Matt. Don't say that to Matt. It'll go to his head. Don't say that. Larry is 107. Yeah, pretty good for 107. Oh, Larry, so you're just a little older than me. Yeah, that makes sense that you'd be that age because some of the things you've told me, it makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think you were my age. Awesome. I'm not the oldest person in the room right now. That's always good. I don't mind that at all. We're just about back for the start of the third. It should be about a minute away. Maybe two. Oh. All right. So what do we move? What subject you want to talk about now? You were born about a month after Maurice Richard retired. Yeah, he retired in 1960, I believe. Henri Richard. I remember Henri Richard. Randy Mack, you're older than me too. Awesome. I'm feeling younger every comment now. Anybody else? Paul's not here tonight. Paul's not here because he's out spending the money that he won getting the Guess the Score contest. That $10. He's out. Won't take him long to spend that. Dave, you're just a kid at 52, man. Sit down. You're 52. I want people older than me, not younger. Did I miss anything? You saw one game in person at the Forum. How many? I saw. I don't. I haven't seen a game at Bell Center, so every game I saw was at the Forum. How many I've gone to in my life? I don't have a count. I don't know. I'm sure I've gone to a good 30 games at the Forum. somewhere in that neighborhood. Well, Boozer, if you feel like 92, I'm like at 110 right now. Lucas, the age gap was huge with Henri and Maurice. um, I don't know exactly how many years, but 10, I want to say 10 to 10, 11, 12, 13, something like that, years difference between them. Huh. 25 years apart. I mean, I get the junior part. Obviously, you got the same name, but same birthday. You don't hear that often. Edward, I didn't realize you were Edward's he's the old man here tonight. He's 69, so perfect age. If only, at 69, if when you were younger and we all laugh at that number, if only you could do anyways, you know where I'm getting at. You saw Frank Mahovlich score his 500th goal. I probably saw it on TV, not in person. Larry, most athletes in violent sports, a lot of them have CTE to some extent. Yeah. Henri was more durable than Maurice. I know both of them were tough as nails. Henri was 5'7", but he didn't back down from anybody. So yeah, he was tough as nails. And he fought plenty in his day. 15 years apart, so okay, it was a little more than I thought. The third started? No, not on my screen yet. You saw Chicago's last game at the old Forum. I don't know what the last game. I'm not sure what the last game I saw was there. I could have gone to the last game. I could have, and I said no. I should have gone. I'm just trying to refresh that. There is no such thing as 69 anymore. Yeah, 69 where that kind of thing. Keep it clean. Yeah, if you're going to do 69, you should be clean. Yeah, I know. We all know the Henri leap year stuff. There's tax on everything you eat. That's the only thing they let you eat without tax. Yeah, Lucas, that's because we haven't won anything in 30 years. That's why they're all gone now. And there's no real new ones. I'm spending too much time with the Americans. What are you talking about? I'm American. She's already a minute and a half in on my screen. Like, barring a disastrous third, there's no way they lose this game. This American does, although I'm a dual, so on some nights I do, some nights I don't. Are they going to get any more tonight? I don't know. 3 minutes in now. Don't jinx what? That's not going to jinx it. Seattle, it's not like Seattle's playing great and they're getting goalied and it's the only, like, it's not like that. So, I mean, I doubt they can do enough to, at worst, put a goal or two in. I'm not sure. I think if Primo wins tonight, he evens his record. With the shots 29-16 here, I mean, Primo's got a big part of this win if they end up winning. I'm not going to jinx that part. But 5-1, they're going to win. Good tracking and save by Primo right there. BL, I did not yet. I'm sorry, I did not yet. I gotta watch it on my not so legal site. I haven't gotten around to look it up. I look for it on Netflix, like everywhere else. The only place I can get it is the illegal site. Hey, Randy, no problem, eh? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, man. Have a good rest of the night. Yeah, it's late in some parts of Canada because of this late start. 5 minutes in, and it's still 5-1. They're killing us in shots, though, 30-16. So Primo is, like I said, Primo is going to get a star definitely in this game. You never know. I may check it out tonight, though, BL. I'm looking for something to watch. I got a bunch of series going on, but I can't binge them. So Yeah, over where you are, it's getting late. Yep. I'm good though. I don't have much going on tomorrow during the day, so Larry says Slav was credited for an assist on Suzuki's goal, so he gets that point. He ties Tremblay, and yeah, nice. I'm glad. That makes me happy actually. So that gives him 2 games to get the record. TNG, it's one for you. Wait, can't be one. Closing in. Oh, you're in Newfoundland. Oh, I didn't hear them announce it there, Larry. But thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Andy going off for something. Hook and call on Andy. Oh, Andy took the scoring chance away from Tatar. Habs clear it. Who scored for Montreal? Oh my God. I don't know. That's a list that I don't have off the top of my head. Newhook with 2. Suzuki got 1. Matheson got 1. And who got the other one? Shit, I honestly don't know. Aki Slav did not get a goal. Newhook got that first goal, not Slav. Who got that other goal? Gooley? Gooley got one. There you go. $16 seconds left in the power play for them. 12:25 left in the third on my screen. How the hell did that stay out? Wow. I got to see that one again. That was a backhand. That looked like that was in for sure. Wow. Primo stealing a game. I feel too bad he couldn't shoot there. That was the first shot for Montreal in this period. Shit. They're going for a commercial break, of course. What else is new? So, what did I say? Did I say the time? I think there's something like 12 minutes left. A little less. Be the Habs' first win in four games. In 5 games. But it's not there yet. We're not there yet. Is it the first? Yeah, you're right. It'll be the first win without Marty. Wow, that was a skate save there by or a pad that would hit his pad. So that was a good save by Primo, man. $33 saves so far tonight. Someone took a big hit there. New hook. Oh. Wide a whistle. We're getting a penalty? Nope. Why'd they blow that down? I guess offside. Oops, sorry. Good block by Harris. Good save by Primo. Here come the Habs. Halfway through the third. We're getting creamed 35-17. That's the shots, man. But I'd rather be where we are, 5-1. Big slap shot from the point. Save Primo. I think that one hurt him. I'm not sure. It seems like that one caught him somewhere. That hit you in the nuts? Yeah, I think that hit him in the jock. They're going for a commercial break to give him a break. Excuse me. Primo's been good. I'm surprised, Harry, you're not talking up your boy, Johnny Drouin. Ugh. I wish this game was over. I gotta pee like you wouldn't believe. I think I can make it. He was, They had the nerve to show the Maple Leafs team on the Stanley Cup like they're gonna get that this year. Like, fuck you. I don't have a pee jug, no. I'll just keep moving and twitching for a while. Oh, hey. It looks like Seattle pushing to tie this up. 9 minutes left. There's no way they're scoring 4 goals. Especially with the way Primo was playing. I don't see that happening. Good second effort there by Pizzetta. Oh, Colin White came really close there. Yep, Pizzetta got that chance going. Hey, Thomas, good to see you out there, man. They got this wrong. 7 games. It's 8 games. It was 7 going in. I double checked on this. What did I have? Wait a second. No, I'm wrong. It is 7. It was 6 games going in. Oh, yeah. What it was in the article I read, they said 5 games, and it was 6 games. That's what it was. $6:40 left on my screen here. 5-1 Montreal. What was the whistle for? Ooh. .620 to go. Come on, boys. Let's see one more with Slav getting an assist or a goal. Setting a new record. Come on. Got time. You got time. Six minutes to go. Seen a lot of the fourth line in this period, I'll tell you. Four minutes left. Come on, get Slav that point. Or Newhook a hat trick. That'd be good. Yeah. 3 minutes left. Nice 5-1 win here for Montreal. It's going to be nice. They were due definitely for a win. But then so, I guess, is Seattle. But they're not getting one. What record is most points by a teenager in a single season? Mario Tremblay holds it with 39. Well, now Slav and Mario hold it with 39. Not bad for Primo. His last 4 games, 3 of them, 2 were shutouts in this 1-goal game. And then what was the other game that he played? I don't remember. But that's 1 goal in 3 of those games. Total 1 goal in 3 of those games. That's crazy. Really good run for Primo. Under a minute to go in this 3rd period in regulation time. Anyway, it's just not going anywhere other than a regulation win. Montreal's getting a penalty with 50 seconds left. Delayed. Slap's going to go for tripping. 42 seconds left. So he will not be getting another point tonight. $42 seconds for Seattle to put another goal up there. So only their second. Will they or won't they? So 3 stars tonight. 3 stars tonight. Newhook, Primo, and Gouli. In what order exactly? I'm not sure. Did they score? It must have been like the Newhook third, what we thought was a 3rd goal. That's it. 5-1 win for Montreal. Way to go, boys. Nice win there. They needed that. All right. So really nice game. Good game here. Not as close as I thought it was going to be, right? I said it's going to be a tight game. Not a tight game. Heavily outshot, Montreal was, but they were heavily outscored. All right, so where are we at? I'll be back in about 10 minutes on the other channel for the post-game breakdown. If you don't know the other channel, check in the description. It says our second channel, gives a link. You can head on over there, and we'll break down this game a little bit and close out the night. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget, tomorrow, Puck Around Podcast live on Don't Puck with Media. We're giving 2 prizes away. Got to be there to win a prize. All right. Thanks for watching, and come check me out over on the other channel for the post-game breakdown. Till then, stay safe out there. Peace out. And if you don't show up, have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Ciao, everybody.